This are top 10 most visited cities in the world. Global travel is one of the world's major industries. Traveling to overseas cities, whether for pleasure or business, is becoming increasingly popular. From Hong Kong to New York, Paris to Dubai, major cities are experiencing an increase in foreign visitors. The distinct appeal points of these cities demonstrate that individuals are no longer just following trends, but rather creating them by finding the fit. Top tourist locations are those with a wide range of attractions and environments. The world's most visited cities each have their own particular speed and color, ranging from leisurely and romantic to fast-paced and slick. Number 10 is Antalya. Set out for Antalya, a fashionable city perched on the Turkish Riviera. Antalya is a romantic vacation with its Mediterranean shoreline and protected Kalechi historic districts. Stroll around the city for beautifully preserved Ottoman mansions before arriving at the waterfront. Explore the Suna and Inankirak Kalechi Museum or the Antalya Museum with the aroma of the sea in mind. Number 9 is Tokyo. If there existed a city that lived in the future, it would be Tokyo. Tokyo operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, thanks to clean streets, gleaming buildings, and ever-moving people. Smart and handy technology raise living standards to incredible heights. Despite the neon signboards and dazzling urban expansion, there are pockets of green and spirituality. Tokyo is firmly rooted in its past. Visit Yanezen's Edo-styled streets and the tranquil Meiji Shrine. Look beyond the fashionable cafes and flamboyant clothing to uncover off-the-beaten-path restaurants, sluggish neighborhoods, and secret shrines. In number 8 is Istanbul. Istanbul is a historical treasure trove, with its strategic location seeing several governing empires. The city is ornamented with Byzantine churches and imperial mosques dating back to the Greeks, Romans, Venetians, and lastly the Ottomans. Sharp peaks in the skyline have appeared in recent decades as galleries, museums, and large office structures have sprouted alongside the old. Visitors also admire Istanbul's gastronomic variety, which combines Asian and European flavors. Number 7 is New York. New York, the place where dreams come true. Enjoy opulent Broadway musicals or munch your way through rooftop restaurants and dive bars. New York is the urban metropolis that will get you excited. Number 6 is Kuala Lumpur. Open your senses to take in the vibrant energy of Kuala Lumpur. Mosques and temples stand out among the city's sparkling skyscrapers, thanks to its cosmopolitan mix of Malay, Chinese, and Indian residents. The juxtaposition of high-fashion retail malls and colorful street markets exemplifies this appreciation of the past and modern. Spend your vacation looking for designer labels and the greatest hawker stalls to get the best of both worlds. In the number 5 spot is Singapore. Singapore is a green and creative city built for the future. With its excellent transit system, you may hop from attraction to attraction and see the different districts of Little India to Chinatown. Singapore is a foodie's paradise, with everything from hawker centers to street markets to fine restaurants. You'll be eating your fill of multinational cuisine. When you're not eating, you'll be shopping at the opulent Orchard Road or touring the world-famous Botanic Gardens. Number 4 is Dubai. Dubai emerges from the desert in all its futuristic splendor. The skyline is dominated by high-rise buildings that house mega malls and stylish office buildings. Lazy shopping, concert venues, quiet places of prayer, and expensive rooftop patios define city life. Beaches and natural areas contrast with man-made aquariums and floral gardens on the outskirts. And of course, you can go on a desert vacation and ride a camel or fly through the dunes on a four-wheeler. Number 3 is London. London is undeniably one of the world's most popular cities. London's Gothic architecture is complemented by splashes of innovation, providing majestic and historical quarters. The bars and the entire West End will enchant you, as will London's current art, theatre, and literature. The City of London will take you on a beautiful historical trip while greeting you with the charm of green parks and urban sprawl. In the second position, we have Paris. Paris will captivate you with its historic architecture, arched Parisian bridges, and magnificent boulevards. Take a ride along the Seine for a fast peek at the city's historical sites, or visit specific neighborhoods to see the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and the Louvre, among other things. In addition, being an established art and fashion hub, visitors must explore the collections of Musée d'Orsay and Centre Pompidou, along with Art Nouveau department stores like Galeries Lafayette Atmospheric booksellers, antique shops, and flea markets make their imprint. And finally, number 1 is Bangkok. Bangkok, Thailand's capital, is the most visited city in the world, with 22 million international tourists. The metropolis of Bangkok is wreathed in the bustle of tuk-tuks and continual activity, where mapless exploring always leads to delightful discovery. Before heading to its array of golden temples and shrines, enjoy the regular city conveniences of megamalls and contemporary venues. Follow your nose to Bangkok's many street markets, which are bursting with spicy, sour, sweet, and salty aromas, and then get on a boat to visit their floating markets. At night, Chinatown and Sukhumvit display a thriving cosmopolitan and cultural nightlife, not to mention the amazing day trips outside of this busy metropolis. Aside from business opportunities and expansion, these cities earned the title of most visited cities in the world, owing to their strong local culture and range of attractions. This list of the world's most visited cities demonstrates that people pick their locations based on the unique experiences they may have, rather than their purchasing power or first-world conveniences. Geographic diversity is also advantageous.